I really look like my mama right now. Okay, anyway. All right. Shalom. So, look like my mama. God. Look just like my mama right about now. Back in the day, mama, because she had the big glasses and the forehead sticking out. Wow. Anyway, shalom. I wanted to make a quick video. I just wanted to share some of the things that were in my home birth kit and what I'm doing to prepare for the home birth, what I plan on using and things like that for the birth. So I just thought that I would share it. So as you can see, I am now 37 weeks pregnant. I'm a little over 37 weeks, so considered full term. I know some people say 37 weeks and some people are saying now 38 weeks, but nonetheless, my due date is coming closer and is approaching, so thought that it would be a good time now to share the things that I plan on doing and the things that I have to prepare for the home birth. So behind me here is the drawers that, you know, just easy access to whatever we need for the birth. And in here we have a few things. These are just sterile gloves. These are some also sterile water gloves. Yeah, they're shoulder length gloves, particularly for the tub, the water pool thingy. So yeah, these are just some gauzes that we're going to maybe need in case of, you know, maybe any tearing or whatever have you. We have a thermometer here so we can check my temperature, making sure that's all good. Check baby's temperature. Some more gauze. We have here Shepherd's Purse. This is, my sister told me about this actually, and this is supposed to help you. You're supposed to take it right after you deliver because it's supposed to help you control the bleeding and things like that. It's supposed to, you know, help you with the bleeding. So you won't hemorrhage. Okay. That's also what this is for, red raspberry leaf tea. And I've been taking this for about a couple weeks now, maybe a week. I've been taking this for a week now. This is just a tea. I've been taking it as a tea and as capsule form. So, but when I actually go into labor, I'm going to take all of this, not all of them, but like, I think it's like 12. You put them in like a quart size and you just drink it all throughout labor. That way, it also helps with hemorrhaging and things like that. It's also supposed to help tone your uterus and things like that. So, we have this that I'll probably drink after the baby, later on, maybe afterwards, just to help you gain energy and things like that. Just a syringe. Yeah, syringe. The thing where you know, suction the baby's nose. We have some scissors. This is to cut the cord with. And with that, we have this is an alcohol pad. A measuring tape is in here. And the cord clamps. Dang, you probably can't see that at all. But they're the cord clamps that you can clamp the cord. This is some more gel that I have because in case I run out, because we have this to monitor the baby's heart rate while I'm in labor, just to make sure the baby's heart rate is doing well. So we have that, and just some extra gel in case I run out. I probably won't, but I mean, just in case. We have a blood pressure monitor, and I've used this several times already, but this is just to check the blood pressure, make sure blood pressure is looking good and you know, it's not rising or getting too low. This is a herbal tea bath. Gosh, why is that such a glare? But anyway, it's a herbal bath that I'm going to take after the baby is born. You put it in your tub. You and the baby are supposed to soak in this for a little while right after birth. It's supposed to, you know, help you. So, yeah, it's filled with herbs and salt and a bunch of other different things. Oh, it has comfrey leaf, lavender flower, shepherd's purse, uva, ursi leaf, plantain, red raspberry leaf, yarrow flower, and sea salt. So these are the herbs that you'll kind of just take a bath in. It's supposed to help with healing and things like that. I'm going to have a peri bottle that I'll be using after birth just to kind of clean down there. This is some witch hazel and the peroxide. So peroxide is for, you know, kind of for, I think, cleaning the blood and things like that. And also witch hazel, which is what I'm going to put in here and I'll clean myself with to help heal. We have 2 things of these chuck pads that we can lay out so it doesn't get too messy or any, you know, fluid or, you know, the afterbirth and all of that. We can use these for those. We have these gallon bags. This is for the afterbirth. You can put it in here. We have plenty of towels for any mess up. We have white rags so we can clean and we can see, you know, the color of what we're trying to clean. Just some rags and towels just for the mess. We have receiving blankets for the baby. Just a bunch of receiving blankets. Some of them, the top ones are like old and ones that I will probably, you know, if they get nasty or dirty, I can just throw them out. This is the pantyhose that we will use for the bath, the herbal bath. You'll put that in there, like it makes like a big huge tea bag. You can just do that and put it all in the tub and wish around the tub, and then you get in it and relax. We have the Kleenex, box of Kleenex. Yeah, for whatever, I guess. This is the pool liner. This is gonna go inside of the pool. Where is the pool? So yeah, this is the pool liner. It's gonna go inside of the pool. That way, you know, it'll help sterilize, maybe help with easier cleanup, because, you know, I'll probably keep the pool around for the kids to be able to play with later. And yeah, so this is the pool liner that goes in there. This is the little hose that we connect up to the water hose that we had to get, which is a special type of water hose that we had to get to hook up, and this is going to hook up to the sink. These are diapers for me. They are adult diapers that I'm going to wear maybe during labor if my water, if I'm having contractions before my water breaks. That way I don't make a big mess. And for afterwards, I think these would be easier to use rather than the pads that move around, and they're just kind of more uncomfortable. So I'll probably just use these. I've seen that these work a little bit better, so I'll use these instead of regular pads. Paper towels for any extra mess. We also have this baby scale here where we can weigh the baby on and get, let me see if I can take it out. Yeah, so this is a baby scale, and we'll put the baby on here when he's born, and it has like a little white thing. You just put him on here. It also comes with like a little chart, you know, I guess that you can keep up with for weekly, monthly measuring. It also came with measuring tape. That way you can, you know, measure his head, measure his length, and all of that when he is born. in this tub here, we have the special hose that we're going to need for the pool. And yeah, so this is, it has to be like, the hose had to be a certain type. It has to be drinking water safe. So this is what we're going to use for that. Just tie it up to the kitchen sink and pour it in the tub. This is what we're going to use to blow up the tub. And this is just a birthing ball, which I have not opened yet because I have children that will get into this, and I'm just not trying to have that. So I'll wait closer to, I might blow it up this weekend or sometime next week. But as soon as my kids know that this is blown up, yeah, I don't feel like having to guard them from this just yet. So I'll wait closer. Alright, so we have the pool. Let me grab the pool. Ooh. Oh, I also got this flashlight. Why we need this, I don't know, but we got a flashlight. Hold on. Alright, so here's the pool that I'm gonna use to birth in. It looks a little big, but I thought it might be good because of the fact that it has a bench in there. Yeah, and I can sit on the bench if necessary. So yeah, these are some of the things that we have to prepare. This is just a few. I don't know if I went through that really quickly or what, but I'm out of breath. But anyway, so yeah, those are the things that we have in the birthing to prepare for our home birth, and it's getting closer, and I'm excited, and yeah, ready to get it over and done with. I got my playlist good and ready to go. I might add some more things on there. Honestly, my playlist is all over the place. It might seem strange to some people. I have, you know, from, you know, scriptures to, I have scriptures, I have jazz, relaxing jazz music, rainforest sounds, I have slave interviews. And I know the slave interviews might seem a little odd or weird why I would want to listen to that during labor, but for some reason they do bring me a sense of comfort, and it just kind of reminds me of sitting down listening to my granddaddy tell his old stories, and it would always comfort me. So I don't know, it just something about them, listening to our people tell their stories, it just does bring some sense of comfort. So just depending on what type of mood I'm in, I'll play whatever I choose. They all bring me some sort of comfort. So I'm getting to that point now where I just feel, I'm feeling a lot of pressure. I'm gaining. I'm not, when I gained, like, cause they're saying that I'm measuring small, but when I gain in my thighs and hips and the bottom, the whole bottom area is where I usually gain. And yeah. And I just can't help it, but all I want to eat is just sweet bread, fruits and vegetables, but sweet bread, any type of sweet bread, from a donut to pancakes to jelly toast to cornbread, anything that's a bread that's sweet I want, especially like pancakes with berries. Put the either fresh or frozen berries, put a little sugar, put it on the stove and make a syrup, pour them over the pancakes. That's all I've been wanting. It's just so good. That's all I want is sweet bread, some type of sweet bread. I've been eating my fruits and vegetables too now, but sweet bread, I just can't get enough. I have to make some. If I don't have no type of sweet bread, just got to get some jelly toast or something sweet bread. So yeah, that's just an update, and looking forward to this. Y'all willing, everything will go well. So yeah, shalom.